and welcome back to Cooking with Miss Cindy. I'm Miss Cindy from the South Brunswick Public Library. And now that the weather is finally calming down a little bit and getting a lot nicer, I decided I would do something fresh and cold and just like really refreshing to go with all this nice weather that is, finally coming. So I'm making a fresh fruit and cheese kebab. And I know it sounds weird, but I need you to trust me. The combination of the fruit and cheese really comes out really tasty, and we're going to also make a dipping sauce to go on the side of it. Now, unlike most of my other recipes, this is not a microwave recipe. This is a nothing recipe. There is no cooking involved. You're basically going to put together a cold sort of dessert or snack or appetizer or snack appetizer. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. It comes out really good. But you don't have to put in the cheese. You can have it just be a fruit kebab. It's all really up to you. But I do think that you should trust me and try it at least one time. Alrighty, so let's get going to the recipe. Okay guys, we're going to get started on our fruit and cheese kebabs, which I know sounds like a weird combination again, but I promise they are really actually very tasty, and I think you should at least give them a shot. Okay, for the dip, you're going to need either Greek yogurt or sour cream, cinnamon, regular yogurt, I'm using vanilla, and honey. So let me move this out of the way for now. And for the actual kebabs themselves, I'm using chopsticks because I couldn't find skewers at the grocery store, so this is what I'm using. Strawberries, green grapes, and assorted cheese cubes. These ones are, I believe, a Gouda and a Swiss. You can use a Monterey Jack or a mild cheddar. Honestly, any cheese you like, as long as it's kind of a firm cheese, even mozzarella, would be really good in this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our strawberries and we're going to slice them in half. I'm using 16 ounces of strawberries, which is about a pound. You're not necessarily going to use all of these, but just gonna cut the stem off, and you just kind of want to pop them in half. Actually, let me get a garbage bowl and then we can keep going. Basically, if it's kind of big, you want to make sure to give it a good slice. Now all these fruits, this and the grapes, have already been pre-washed. Always make sure that you wash your vegetables fruits and vegetables under running water. Okay, all of my strawberries have been sliced, and as you can see, it is about 2 cups, so like I said. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make our dipping sauce. So first things first, you're going to take a cup of your regular yogurt. Again, I'm using vanilla, but if you want to use like a flavored one, a berry one, a strawberry or blueberry would be nice. Just go ahead and spoon it all out. So you're going to want a cup or so of the regular yogurt. You're going to want about a half cup of the sour cream or Greek yogurt, depending on what you're using. I have about my half cup here. I think I may have underestimated the size of my dip, but oh well. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing these for right now. I just want to get a smooth yogurt. To this, you want to add 2 tablespoons of regular honey. So that's 1, And I'm just going to go ahead and push it out with my finger. And you can't see it, but I licked my finger, which is one of the benefits of being the cook. You get to lick the extra honey off of my finger. Give that a good mix. This is a different finger than the one I licked, don't worry. And then your cinnamon. You're gonna add half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Just gonna open this here. Get my teaspoon going. Okay. Not my whole teaspoon, my half teaspoon. Okay, half a teaspoon cinnamon. It's much easier to spoon this out, but oh well. Alright, I'm going to put this aside. Let the flavors kind of mix a little bit. Dust this off. And now it is pretty much just an assembly game. So we're going to take our strawberry, then our grape, and like I said, these are pre-washed. Then a cube of cheese. And you just keep going in that order till you use up all your veggies and cheese. Lost a bit there. As you can see, it is super, super easy and pretty fast. I bought the cheese already cubed because I figured it would be a little faster than me having to chop up a bunch. Plus, I was already going to use some cubed cheese, but you don't have to. You can just buy it whole and just slice it into, you know, bigger chunks. You can also leave out the cheese altogether if you don't like the idea of putting cheese together with fruit, but I think that you should at least try it, at least give it a shot and see if you would enjoy it. But basically, you dip and then you just eat it. So I think this is a really good warm weather springtime treat. And I think now that the weather is finally a lot nicer, this is a really, really solid, nice, cooling, and pretty healthy snack. So that is it for me for today's Cooking with Miss Cindy, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.